Most expensive cars in the world 2024. Start your engines and fasten your seatbelts because we're going to take you on a tour of the most opulent and stunning vehicles available in the globe in 2024. Ever pondered what it would be like to drive a car worth more than the residences of the majority of people around town? Come along as we explore the finest of the best as we delve into the realm of automotive extravagance. Prepare to be amazed by the pinnacle of automotive engineering and luxury, ranging from stealth supercars to opulent hypercars. Over the past 10 years, there have been significant changes in the exotic automobile industry. The Bugatti Veyron was one of the first automobiles to be priced at $1 million, and it made headlines worldwide when it was first introduced at $1 million only in 2009. But if you're looking to buy a car for $1 million or more, you have a lot of options these days. From the engineering marvels from Bugatti, Koenigsegg, and Pagani, all priced well into the multiple seven-figure range, to the 2,000-plus horsepower electric hypercars from Rimac and Pininfarina. But this list is for you if you're searching for the most luxurious automobiles in the planet, the crème de la crème. Rose Noir Droptail, $32 million or AED $117.7 million. A custom two-seat roadster by Rolls-Royce, the Le Rose Noir Droptail, French for the Black Rose, is a representation of luxury and fine craftsmanship. The third vehicle to be introduced under Rolls-Royce's coach build initiative is the Droptail. It was modeled after the black Baccarat Rose, which is known for its rich, velvety look. At the moment, it is the most expensive car in the world. There are only 4 Droptails available, and each one has a special name and specification. Droptail's first delivery, Le Rose Noir, took more than 4 years to complete. The most intricate parquetry Rolls-Royce has ever created is the abstract motif on the curving panels and doors. 1603 pieces of black sycamore wood, asymmetrically accented by crimson segments that resemble falling rose petals, make up the parquetry. The craftspeople could only work for 1 hour at a time, 5 hours a day, because to the extreme focus required for the process. The outside features a custom color called True Love, inspired by the way petals change color in response to varying sunlight. It took more than 150 iterations to perfect the color. A detachable Audemars Piguet watch, designed especially for this project, adds the last touch and demonstrates the project's dedication to luxury and meticulous attention to detail throughout Le Rose Noir Droptail. Rolls-Royce Beautail, $28 million at AED $103 million. One of the most expensive automobiles in the world, the Rolls-Royce Beautail is a grand tourer that Rolls-Royce hand-built for 3 of its closest clientele. It is the second vehicle from Rolls-Royce's coach build program. The boats of the 1920s and 1930s serve as inspiration for the Beautail. Its nautical style honors a skillfully repaired 1932 Rolls-Royce boat tail from the owner's collection, as well as elegant G-class yachts. The Beautail's deck is expertly book-matched and symmetrical, with open-pore kaleido veneer and a gentle blue lacquer that evokes the look of wooden hull forms. Its butterfly-shaped deck opens to reveal a hospitality suite complete with revolving cocktail tables and a parasol. A full set of Christofle dishes and a double refrigerator for the owner's preferred champagne are also included in the car. To further enhance its opulence, the Beautail features 2 two-sided clocks that were designed over the course of a 3-year collaboration between Rolls-Royce and Bovet 1822. These watches can be worn as car clocks or stored inside the fascia as miniature car sculptures with a car sculpture on the dial. The car's beautiful touches include Gilaki ornamental work on the instrument panel dials and a Montblanc pen, kept in a handcrafted case inside the glove box. AED $68 million, $18.5 million for the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. The Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta is an automobile that pays homage to the iconic Pagani Zonda. It embodies ideas from science and the Renaissance, which have long been central to Pagani's design aesthetic. Designed specifically for Horacio Pagani, this one-of-a-kind creation brings cutting-edge technology and fine handiwork together to conclude the 18-year Zonda project. The 12-cylinder AMG engine of the Zonda HP Barchetta produces 760 horsepower and a unique sound. Just 3 were constructed for the Uno de Uno division, 1 was set aside for Pagani, and the other 2 found lucky owners unfortunately. One of them crashed. Notably, until the Rolls-Royce Beautail was introduced, it was the most expensive car in the world. The 6-speed manual transmission of the Zonda HP Barchetta contributes to its status as a rare and sought-after collector's vehicle by providing an exciting and engaging driving experience. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, which cost $16 million, AED $59 million. The one-of-a-kind hypercar known as the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, or the Black Car in French, is a tribute to Jean Bugatti's long-lost Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. Only 4 of the latter were produced, 3 were sold, and Jean Bugatti kept one, an all-black model. The vehicle vanished during World War II, and its whereabouts have been a mystery for more than 80 years. The La Voiture Noire pays homage to Jean's lost Type 57 SC Atlantic by fusing speed, elegance, and automotive haute couture. It has a single-piece carbon fiber body and the famous W16 engine from the Chiron, which has 6 scale pipes. Inspired by the original Atlantic, the inside boasts a rosewood driving mode selector, polished aluminum accents, and Havana brown grain leather. The La Voiture Noire is one of the most expensive cars in the world and among the most sought-after and rare vehicles to have ever left Molesheim, with a price tag close to AED $59 million, $16 million. Rolls-Royce Swept Ale $12.8 million at AED $47.2 million. The Rolls-Royce coach build program began with the Rolls-Royce Swept Ale. It is a custom, one-of-a-kind 2-seat grand touring coupe that was inspired by a unique client's love of classic/modern yachts and early 20th century automobiles. The 4-year-old Sweptail was painstakingly hand-built to perfection, drawing inspiration from the Rolls-Royce Phantom. Rolls-Royce refined and built the Sweptail, which features a sleek tapering, gently falling waist rail, flowing roofline, and a characteristic sweeping tail, drawing inspiration from the coach building of the 1920s and 1930s. The room is illuminated by natural light from an uninterrupted glass ceiling. Premium materials such as polished Macassar ebony and open-pore Paldeo can take center stage in the cabin thanks to the minimalist switchgear, which contrasts visually with the moccasin and dark spice leathers. The Sweptail made its debut in 2017 at the esteemed Concorso d'Eleganza Villa d'Este, where it was crowned the most expensive car in the world at the time. Bugatti Centodieci $9 million at AED $33 million. The Bugatti Centodieci, which translates to 110 in Italian, is a stunning ultra-limited hypercar that honors the venerable Bugatti EB 110 and marks the company's 110th anniversary. The Centodieci, which debuted in 2019 at the Quail, is 20 kilograms lighter and has greater power than the Chiron. With only 10 vehicles available at a price of AED $33 million, $9 million each, it was pleased to hold the title of most expensive car in the world. The Centodieci, whose design was influenced by the EB 110, has a wedge-shaped profile with a horseshoe-shaped radiator grille beneath the headlamps and 5 diamond-shaped air intakes. Its aggressive aspect is enhanced by the rear's quad exhaust pipes, massive diffuser, fixed overhanging rear wing, and 8 taillights. In a unique move, the W16 engine is positioned beneath a glass sheet in the EB 110 manner, paying homage to the original vehicle. The Centodieci is currently trading for AED $18 million, $4 million more than what it was initially listed at. AED $29.5 million, $8 million for the Mercedes-Maybach Exalero. The Mercedes-Maybach Exalero is one of the few concept cars that still generates a lot of buzz and is looked for and discussed online. The car has been among the top 10 most expensive cars in the world for the past 19 years running, despite only making its debut in 2005. The Exalero is a unique, completely functional concept car that was commissioned by Fulda, a Goodyear affiliate, to evaluate the capabilities of their Carrot Exalero tires. The vehicle's design was a contemporary take on the Maybach Southwest 38 and Maybach 57 platform. Fulda insisted on testing the tire's endurance using a vehicle capable of reaching 350 kilometers/. This was made possible by the twin-turbo V12 engine that gave the Exalero 690 horsepower and 752 feet-pounds of torque. AED $27.3 million, $7.4 million for Pagani Codalunga. In 2018, 2 collectors of Pagani vehicles approached Horacio Pagani with a request. It wanted him to create a long-tail version of the Pagani Huayra, modeled after 1960s Le Mans race cars. This partnership gave rise to the Pagani Codalunga, which means long tail in Italian. There were only 5 custom units manufactured, and before they were ever released to the public, they were all sold out. Made by the Pagani Grandi Complicazioni, the dedicated division for unique Pagani projects, this exceptional hypercar is the result. The Pagani Codalunga is a masterpiece of simplicity, created over 2 years in close collaboration with clients and inspired by the aerodynamic lines of 1960s Le Mans races. With its expanded length and active aerodynamics, the car not only achieved incredible aerodynamic efficiency, but it also weighed a mere 1,280 kilograms. Its retro racing flair was enhanced by the exposed titanium exhaust system and its white ceramic coating. The external colors complement the cockpit's exposed carbon fiber finishes and worn suede leather. The semi-matte and neutral coatings emphasize the handcrafted details that are reminiscent of vintage car manufacturing methods, creating a nostalgic feeling. This custom design demonstrates Pagani's dedication to fusing science and art to produce flawless automobiles. Its initial price of AED $27,007.4 million comfortably places it on our list of the most expensive cars in the world. Subscribe now to stay updated on the latest trends, reviews, and insights into the world of the most expensive cars.